No way dynamic came. And Jaffa's not that tall, you know, for a centre back.
Word. That's what I was thinking.
Bro,
I didn't see him still.
he's like 5'10".
5'10", 5'11". They're not that tall.
No way.
That's mad, you
He's
know.
an athlete, though.
He must be cold,
He's
man.
an athlete.
Attacking the ball, fam.
Aggressive.
Aggressive, bro. Him and Leacher.
Nah,
You
but
have to
on
make
TV,
up.
you'll think my man's a unit. Like.
That's what I mean, bro.
He moves like it, though. That's the thing.
He'll still get a move, though.
I'm trying to think. Who else was there?
Yeah, he'll come prem.
Who else was there?
That one Brentford, what's his name? Michael Ollerson.
Brentford.
His name like Michael Oller, I forgot his name, bro.
We will
have
be.
a choice.
Snowman's rich.
Snow City.
Honestly.
Snow City.
Bro.
Sweden.
she was the ghost, fam. Oh my days.
Romz in love with the.
He's not going.
Yeah, if it's not snowing, it's not going. Romz in love with the cocoa.
I can't lie. It's typing it.
Romz in love with the cocoa.
I just think this is the pre-thing, innit? Come. Bro.
I was your that man. Them.
Oh, bro, chilling.
We had fun, innit?
You have fun.
We're giving the roses out.
We
So no
enjoyed.
context.
No context,
No
bro.
context.
What about you? How about you in the dance, bro? What about yourself?
Calm.
It's calm, innit?
Controlling the tempo.
Dictating
Set
like.
pace.
Fam.
Set pace.
Just getting in trouble and that.
Trouble.
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 Walking around stressed.
Getting in trouble, but that's life, man. Boom. We're back. UTL. I'll be real today. The man them are slumped again. Last week we were slumped, but today we're even more slumped. We just had an event.
Oh my God.
Next day we're back at it, man. Hey, but let's introduce the man. Let's go straight into. Let's introduce the man. And we'll go for the right in a new position today.
Yeah, right wing today, fam. Yo, I don't even have energy. I don't even have energy for the intro, bro. It's your boy Jay. Hey, ready to chop it up, man.
Yeah, then we'll go left wing.
Ready to cut him from the left today on my right foot.
Get
Left
me.
wing as always. Win, lose or draw. Still hammer him in. It's David again, man.
And then in the 8.
Oh,
Always in the 8, holding it down.
No, I might get
Matt.
I might get a stinker and hook those rolls, but after the word to Jay, I got no energy, bro.
Snow City.
Man,
Snow
them-
City over there. Yeah, Snow City. He's in love with the cocoa. He's in love with the. He's Snow City.
Woo! Oh man, this man to be second win. And then Denzel, also known as FV, controlling the tempo from the middle of the park. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We've been seeing the comments, they've been engaging. They liked the last episode, I can't lie. But yeah, man, it was good. A good debut from Buez. Very
Held it down.
Debut
Held it down in my absence still.
I mean, shuffle.
Makeda. We had some good debuts, fam. I'm trying to think of ballers that had crazy things.
Rashford, isn't it?
Defoe has a good debut whatever club he goes to, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that,
I think that there's a record. I think Defoe's bagged on his debut at every club bar one. But I think he's back.
Yanazai. Chai.
Who's his debut?
Yeah,
Man United, didn't it?
United, bro.
Wait, Rashford's debut Arsenal, like Brace.
Arsenal, that was Prem.
No, wasn't it
His first was
Midtjylland?
Midtjylland.
Yeah,
Europa.
He scored on that as well.
Yeah,
And
he
scored
did
on
brace in
every-
both, bro.
He scored on every
Every England
The
international.
Arsenal one don't count.
21.
Man. He's played against bums.
Aguero's debut was brazy
Aguero,
against Swansea.
Yeah.
That long ranger, innit?
He banged
Bashed
it.
Martial
Martial.
against Liverpool.
He banged it.
Ozil against. I think Ozil dropped 2 assists on his team. Yeah,
So you have yellow kit on?
yeah Sunderland. I
Yeah, I
think
remember still.
a few
I'll
debuts.
say Luis Suarez as well. He come on last 20 minutes and it was a janky goal, but
Against you.
Stoke, I think. But his debut, come on, he scored still.
Trying to think more debuts as of recent, fam.
Recently.
Xerxes never scored in his debut.
He did, bro. He did. 1-0, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
Shout.
Fulham.
And that was a
Against
good.
It was an accident, man. His gun's been jamming ever since, man.
That's actually a cold finish that don't get spoken about enough, bro.
It was like, bro, what
And
is
the cross was
Anthony.
bad.
Yeah,
Anthony scored in his debut as well.
That's you lot.
Against
fault,
Arsenal,
man.
innit?
Yeah, you lot.
Ramsdale.
City
Ramsdale gave him
club.
the whole goal. Ramsdale said, "Hey, just shoot here, man. Just shoot here. I'll give you the whole goal."
Ramsdale, man, not onto Ramsdale. Flipping. I was trying to think more recently. Anyone that done a mad thing on their
Remain
day.
essay. He even
Oh
scored.
yeah,
He
remember
even-
that?
Essay.
Essay.
Celebrating
They were
that.
cooking him still.
New
They were
slide.
celebrating.
Chat.
Mistake.
Hey,
I'm trying to think you
no one
know.
knows. No Liverpool youths recently.
Any signing?
Not that
No
bad.
Gackers. Nunes, no.
Nah, they were all ass, man.
Nunes Community Shield and that.
Shield and his Premier League day.
Yeah, Nunes scored a community shield.
Oh,
That's when
yeah.
Haaland. That's when Haaland missed.
They were like, oh, Haaland versus Nunes.
That
gracious me.
stupid that narrative started, man.
That was too dumb. But let's get into Test Your Touch. You know what we do every week, Test Your Touch, where we test the man's ball knowledge. Today's Test Your Touch question is related to the FA Cup, because since it's FA Cup weekend. So today's question is, who are the top 10 FA Cup top scorers of all time since 2000?
Lord.
Bro, we're even still drunk and you're dishing out questions.
Yeah,
like,
bro, the memory isn't there right now, man.
wait, what was it? The top 10? See, I'm not even
10
taking it.
scorers.
Right.
Top
Since
10 scorers
2000.
since 2000. I can name like maybe 2 or 3.
Top 10. I don't think it's as hard as you. Actually,
A Cup.
just think of guys that when it comes to FA Cup time,
There's a few.
You know,
You
there's some
can
guys
definitely-
that when you see their name, like when you hear their names, yeah, you just think
You
FA
can
Cup,
definitely-
low key.
So top 10 goals since 2000, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So the players' names in it. So your time starts now.
Mr. Wembley, Didier Drogba.
Didier Drogba. Mr. Wembley's not there, you know.
No
Defoe.
way.
Defoe's there.
Crouchy.
Solid. Crouchy's there. That's two.
Lampard?
Lampard's there. First.
Gerrard,
Stevie there. No, he's not.
Wayne Rooney.
Rooney.
Wayne Rooney's there.
Welbeck?
Nah,
I
he's
feel
not.
like he always... No, but I feel like he always
I
bad.
said, well, but this guy's definitely.
You don't, bro. That guy don't bag,
Harry
fam.
Kane.
Yeah, Harry Kane's there.
Yeah, has to be.
Van Persie.
Van Persie's not there.
Heskey.
Eski's not there.
Owen.
Nah. Man.
Aguero, yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Shearer.
No, not 2000.
Andy Cole.
Vardy?
Vardy
Actually, since
is
2000.
not them.
2000.
Giroud.
Yeah, that's a
No
shout.
way.
That's a big
That's
shout.
a shout.
Yeah, because
No
the Arsenal
way.
love winning FA Cup. Giroud is scoring, you know. Theo Walcott.
Nope.
I got nothing, man.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Lukaku.
Rashford?
These last two, I don't think they get. Time though.
What was that out of 10?
8.
I think you got 8. You know. Did someone say Darren Bent? Like?
No.
Okay, that's the one that you didn't say. You got 7 still.
Yeah, should have got
No one
that.
said Darren Bent. He was 9th. But let's go through it still. So number 1, you know.
You said it, bro. Did we not say it?
Nah, but okay. What?
Lampard, yeah.
I was my only
He's
one.
Mr. FA Cup though. When I think about FA Cup, Lampard's name comes to mind. Low key.
I don't, you know.
And he
Well,
scored
actually,
it.
yeah,
He banned one.
actually, yeah. I think, but when it comes, yeah,
It's because of the yellow kit, the yellow Chelsea kit, and he ran around the thing. That's what I think about.
They,
Well,
I
who do you
think
think of?
Drogba.
Swear.
When I hit FA Cup, I think of Drogba.
What
I
goal
think of
though?
Lamps still. I'm not even-
What goal comes to mind?
There was one. Actually, I don't know if that's. I think that's League Cup, innit? But
Arsenal,
Are you
innit?
talking about the Tottenham one?
yeah, that one. But that's
Was that League
League
Cup or
Cup.
FA Cup?
I think that's League Cup.
Against Dallas when he chests it.
I
Yeah,
think that's the League Cup
League
still.
Cup.
but even the one he scored the first goal at I think it was the new Wembley against Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he
Lampard,
dunked
him and
on-
Lampard did that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he done that
was a
1-2 with
goal.
Lampard.
That was a
He
goal.
dunked on Rio's head.
He scored against us as well.
He always scores, man.
In the fight when
game
we
player
had
still.
Suarez and that.
Big game player.
Yeah, he's big. Yeah.
In number 2, any guesses?
Rooney, no?
Yeah, Rooney.
Rooney.
Number 3, JD, Jermaine Defoe.
That's a bags, man. You know.
I'm trying to think. I don't really think of FA Cup. 3rd is high, you know.
Yeah, but he's played
Yeah,
for.
that's-
Wait, was he
he's
in
been
the
around for a
Port-
minute?
Was he in the
you get it?
Portsmouth team that one? Yeah.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
couldn't play.
Yeah.
He didn't play.
So,
Yeah, because cup tied. Cup tied.
yeah.
4, Sergio Aguero. Had a few. I feel like I remember a few goals. What was
I don't
Watford-
remember.
You
Aguero,
see when
yeah.
in the FA Cup when Delafeu, yeah, he done that goal.
mad
Who's that
goal.
against?
I want to say
Wolves, yeah.
In the
That's where
semi-final.
Raul-
Semi-final.
That's where Raul
Yeah,
Jimenez
Sin
got the
Cara.
one. Sin Cara.
Cara.
Meet Mysterio. Sin Cara. Hey.
WWE did the most PR for it. I thought it was going to be the next big thing. Yeah.
Sincari, though.
He's mean.
Meaty.
they try to replicate it, man. Can't.
Ray, flip
Bro,
it
if
up.
you're Mexican short and have a mask, they just try to do the regen thing.
High fly,
Yeah,
high
man.
fly.
It's always high fly. bro.
Daredevil. Daredevil.
Number 5, we have Peter Crouch.
Crouchy, yeah.
I hear that.
I thought about
He's a
still.
I hear that still.
Crouch had tech, you know. There was one goal. This was probably in the Prem, though, when he chested it
Chested, yeah.
and then volleyed it.
Yeah, against Man,
Yeah,
against Man City.
Player. Does he mash racket goals? For Pauli?
Yes, he does, man.
Right now.
You want to be on another stitch?
Peter,
Bro, calm down, man.
more views, man.
Wait,
This guy wants us to be on another
Can't
stitch.
you lacing them up right now?
yes.
He wants us to be on another stitch.
What do you? I'll fight someone.
I want to go viral again, man. I want to go viral
He
again.
wants us to be on another stitch.
It wasn't it him and Joe Cole the other day that was twisted up, man, on the
Joe
sun.
Cole's different.
think
Joe
that-
Cole, I hear Joe Cole
that
still.
Crouch is-
I hear Joe Cole.
Nah, Crouch has got Crouch
right now.
Oh, he wants us to be on another stitch. No. We're not doing
Man,
that.
I mean,
Not
want to
today.
go viral again, man.
Today.
No, David the rate pros.
Bro.
And number 6, that's the 6th and 7th ones are the ones you didn't get in it.
Ben.
I don't think you had Nigerian.
Yakubu.
Yakubu.
Nah,
Kanu.
nah,
Bruh.
Okocha.
nah,
Iwobi.
nah.
Can't be a whip.
He
I've
plays
named
for.
every.
He's on loan. I think he went to Middlesbrough in this January transfer window.
Iheanacho.
Yeah, fam.
You know what?
It makes sense.
You know
though,
what?
for
He-
City and them.
How many goals?
18. He got 18 and 20 in 25 games, you know.
It actually makes sense, you know.
Big him up still.
Bro,
I didn't know that.
Aguero's got 20 and 22, fam.
In the FA Cup?
Yeah, bro.
That's mad because I don't really remember him.
Lampard's got 27 and 64.
They said Iheanacho.
But he had more. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Leicester won the FA Cup.
They won it, yeah.
And he was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he was
was
cold
there.
that year.
That was, and probably City appearance.
Yeah, them
And
City
City
appearances.
appearances. That's Unks. Chai.
Alright, cool. The one, but in number 7, can't lie. When you say his name, you think FA Cup. Like this guy, English Jamaican, isn't it?
Raheem.
Nah,
Storage.
played for striker, played for Everton in the Prem. Also played for Leeds in
Pickford?
the Championship.
Jermaine
Look,
Beckford.
Bedford.
How can we forget?
How did he
That
get
goal
here?
against Man United.
How did he
The goal
get
against
here?
Man United.
What was his record?
Yeah.
His record is
He's low-key a bags man, you know?
Yes.
17 and 22.
Not
Jermaine.
bad.
That's a-
That's
yeah,
They
that's
bought it
very
for,
good.
Everton bought it for a better piece.
Yes, they went for big P's, man.
Did they?
The day before they asked him, you stayed at Leeds, he said, what shirt am I wearing? He said, come on, man, look at the shirt I'm wearing. What shirt am I wearing? Next day, he signs for Everton.
Wow.
Guys are
And
crazy
all the
guys.
chat worse, you know.
Yeah, it's chat was.
Then it's Harry Kane. He's got 17 and 27. Then you have Darren Bent. He's got 17 and 25. And then 10th, you have Giroud. He's got 16 and 35. Can't like Arsenal won a few FA Cups in Giroud's time when he was at Arsenal.
Giroud was
so.
bag, that yellow kit. That
That
yellow
tight-
striped
that
kit.
tight kit,
Yeah,
chat.
tight
Bro,
kit.
why were all kids
Thermal.
around them just tight?
Tight, innit?
It was Puma, innit?
Bro, even AFCON, every team looks like they're bursting out their shirt, bro. It's crazy.
The players, I know the players like them
Javino's
small
looking
ones
at
as well, so.
Yeah.
Let's go into that. The guys that just missed out. This is like the top 20. So Lukaku just missed out in the 11th.
Right.
He got 16 and 25. Steven Gerrard, he got 14 and 40. Son got 14 and 29. Ruud van Nistelrooy is there. There's a guy called Scott McLeish. I don't know.
I have
who
a
that is.
clue that is.
Cristiano Ronaldo is there, 16th. Shane Long, 17th. Paul Hayes, Danny Hilton, Kevin Phillips, and that's the top 20.
That's mad.
Shout out to
Some
Phillips.
serious,
Shane Long, some
Oh,
construction
and then you
work.
got the top 25. You got Theo Walcott, Jay Rodriguez, Phil Foden. Phil Foden.
Why did you make that noise? Why you made that noise for Foden, bro?
Hey.
This guy's a hater. He said, Foden.
Drogba, and then Marvin Sordell.
Oh, Lord.
Says Marvin's
Marvin
name.
Sordell,
No,
no.
In it. Flip.
Chai.
Damn.
But let's get into the episode today. I thought let's just freestyle, man, because yesterday all the men were out. We didn't really been planning for the event all week, been tired, but there is a lot of football to talk about. You're gonna go first with FA Cup weekend. Actually, let's go before FA Cup weekend. We're gonna go to the League Cup. So we've got a final now. It's been set. Wembley, Newcastle versus Liverpool. We got 2 Liverpool fans here. They did eventually get knocked out of the FA Cup against Plymouth. So Liverpool right now in the final. What you man saying for a slot? Guys are saying like he's even better. You're looking better than Klopp's time now. The way that you man play.
We're brazy still.
Chat to me.
We're brazy, innit, fam?
You're rating what you're seeing on the pitch right now.
Yeah, bro. It's more controlled, bro. Like, there's elements of Klopp's game still there, but we're just way more controlled.
Wait, do you prefer watching your team now in this new style of play, or do you? Because I saw that debate on, I think the overlap they had it.
What I will say is I don't think we're gonna burn out how we did under Klopp in it. Klopp. The things that Jay said that we have similarities to Klopp team, but we're still more controlled in it. I can't see us burning out, but it's hard to say prefer because that 19-20 team and the 18-19 team like 198 points over 2. It was crazy. I don't know if we'll see a team as good as that yet, but he's doing good things still.
What do you think? Did you take that Carabao Cup
Yeah.
against Newcastle?
Bro, of course we will.
That's a good team, you know. It's active, mad.
No, it won't be easy, bro. It won't be
yeah.
easy at all. Like, bro, I saw something the other day, yeah. You know, since the Champions League final, Jay, any cup final we've won, like, hasn't been actually bar Spurs, but any cup final we've won has not been in normal time, bro. We never do it the easy way. Cardiff, penalties. Chelsea 3 times, penalties. I think Super Cup final against Chelsea again, penalties. Club World Cup against that Brazilian team. Firmino scores in extra time. We don't do things early and easy in the cup, bro.
We're a serious team, though. I saw a stat. I think they said this is our 11th final in like 9 years.
9 years is crazy. Klopp, you saved us. This
Bro,
is why I
like-
don't do the brazy comparisons just yet. Like, Slot still has a lot to
He
do
has
to get to
he has
Klopp.
a lot more.
A lot
But
to do,
first
bro.
season title though, David. What does that mean for the other
A
managers?
first
that,
season Premier League title is going to get very, very, very.
But have you accepted it now, yeah?
What?
The way you said that, have you accepted
Oh,
it?
He's accepted it still. He's accepted it
See,
still.
no more hope.
I logged out still. Man's logged out.
Fairs.
You know what I logged out? Our January transfer window, innit? But we'll get to that though. But in terms of Slot, what you saying?
It'll get very uncomfortable for a lot of Premier League teams and managers. First of all, Arteta has no excuses to not win a trophy since his first season.
Zero.
And also even Chelsea now with £1 billion spent to also not even be in contention.
We actually have to talk about
a Carabao or a FA at least at the very minimal. It's just not good enough, bro. So it's going to get very, very spooky for certain teams.
Some say that the people have been saying like, oh, my man's inherited Klopp's team. He has players like Van Dijk, Salah, Trent. Would you
I don't hear that at all. I don't hear that at all. Only because like they finished third last season, so they were the third best team in the league last year. Didn't sign a single player other than Chiesa, who hasn't played barely. Like for them to go from third.
He's good, but he's good, but he's just not. It's hard to. He's good, but he's just not at the level of the rest of them. That's the
And you know
problem.
the thing, to get to that level, he needs a run of games, which he's just not gonna get, bro. Like
in the form that Gakpo's in, he ain't getting a run of games.
I'm rated Gakpo now. I used to think he was.
I told you.
I used to get.
I told you. You used to call him pro clubs player. You used to call him pro clubs. He used to say he's a creative player on pro clubs. That's what he used to call Gakpo.
The 4 players.
The 4 players, the box.
I can't lie, he looks like you can make him a pro club in seconds.
Any.
You know that man on pro
Gakpo's
clubs.
any. Gakpo any on pro clubs, any. That's what Denzel used to call him. He's taking the piss.
That's so disrespectful, you know.
So disrespectful.
He had nothing about him, bro.
Bro, I had been backing Gakpo from the start.
Yes,
fam.
Jay has, bro.
Gakpo and Nunez, yeah, bro.
Nah, you need to allow the
You need
Nunez
to
one.
allow
Why?
Nunez.
He's useful, bro.
That is meaty, man.
He's useful still.
The thing is, Jay's right, but he's just not. You know, we're gonna sell him, innit? You know, this is his last season, isn't it?
You have to back him still, innit,
I hear
man?
you. We have to back it till the
What
end.
do you mean
but
he's useful? He's useful.
Look, our team plays much better when he plays.
So he should start in your first team.
The first 11 right now, he should start.
You
still.
don't believe that, bro.
I believe it still.
If for the cup final, Nunez starts over Diaz up front,
100%.
Are you serious?
Jota not causing the CBs, no problems.
It's actually Gakpo.
It's
Diaz,
Gakpo, Nunez,
Salah.
and Salah. That's what it would be.
You know, like the Gakpo.
No, man, Nunez on the
The
impact.
Gakpo Diaz Salah thing. That works, you know.
Yeah, but Diaz is a funky
But the
guy.
only thing is,
I told you Diaz Ghanaian as well.
yeah, I'll
Diaz
be real
Ghanaian.
though. Diaz only works false 9 against the bigger teams. Cause if a team sits back
I
and he
him
wants to
against Plymouth today. Lord
yeah,
have
bro,
mercy.
he was one of our worst players.
Lord.
I can't like all of the senior players, bro. I can't lie. I can't say any. I can't even back Joe. Joe's my guy, but Jay, he was stinky today. Like didn't do nothing.
I told
You know, what about Harvey? Do you think Harvey breaks into this?
Harvey needed to stay up, bro. Like he kept coming back like a quarterback, like a DM, just collecting the ball. And he's our most creative player today. He needed to stay up, and he didn't, bro.
Okay, but what I would say is there's been a few debates recently I had on my football verbal snap that's come up from Liverpool's form. So the first one they're saying was because of Grav's form. Grav's been amazing this season. I can't lie.
Fantastic.
Been banging. But they've been comparing him to Caicedo, Rice.
I'll be real, bro.
I don't think I'm just saying, when it comes to these guys,
right on form.
so if we have Caicedo, Grav, should I put Rice in there?
No, Rice not a 6. I don't want
No,
to
put
put
Rice
Rice
in
in
No,
there.
no,
bro.
this season party.
Don't
Rice
put
in-
don't
no,
put Rice in
no.
there.
Man, don't want to put Rice in there because they know he'll finish last.
He's
in this
not a 6.
conversation.
He's not a 6, bro. I'm not putting Rice in there.
Rice
in the 6.
No.
He's better in the 6.
Nah, he's not
What?
better. He's not better than this.
That experiment is dead, bro.
Nah, because
Niggas, he's an 8.
the
bro.
truth is, if you want the honest truth, Gravenberch's not a 6 either. Gravenberch is
He's
not.
not.
But I think he's
Yeah.
the
But Gravenberch is
on
just.
form. He's the best right now.
Gravenberch
in
and
6.
Rice's are both 8s,
Yeah.
but Gravenberch is just a better 6.
Yeah, and he's playing 6.
But Do you know what? Yeah,
Wait, is Gravenberch better 6 than Declan Rice?
Yeah.
100%.
I think he is, bro. He's got more
100%.
culture about.
Lord, he passes forward.
100%.
Do you know?
Do you know
what I thought, bro?
Is that the only attribute of a DM?
Well, that's why when Declan Rice plays DM, you lot don't do nothing.
Bro, you
And
know-
it's only when Party plays there.
But Declan Rice,
Odegaard gets the ball.
I'm not saying Declan Rice is better than 6, but Declan Rice is better defensively,
Just a box
insecure.
catcher.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Then
saying. But
in the
that's can we quickly? I don't want to go too much on this Declan Rice stuff. Yeah, I remember our first ever ep we done on this pod. Yeah, I remember saying Declan. You see, like most eights, yeah, you have to split lines. And I remember saying Declan Rice will split lines with his runs in it. Sometimes he'll do that mad run with the ball and he'll break lines. But bro, I clocked he don't do it enough. When I see Rice in the 8, he kind of gets ousted out the game, bro. Like you don't even see him as one. I think Partey's a better 6, but that's still Rice's best position. But he's just not going to start there because Partey's a bit better.
I don't
than
like
him.
Rice in the 6. I love Rice in the 8.
No, in the 8, but when
I
Rice
feel
is
like he
warm in
just
the
carries
8,
the ball. He makes them third man run.
I was deep in the slot thing, man. I can't lie. You have to give him Brazy credit, you know, because it's actually good coaching.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to buy.
Bro, I can't lie. Last year, the man them said after we saw Gakpo and Diaz both on the left stinking it up,
Everyone was like, we're going to have to sign a left winger. Now we're not going to need to sign one because look at
He
Gakpo.
improved them.
Do you know
innit?
what
Yeah,
I'll say
because
though?
good coaches improve players, bro.
Like, what improved? Like why do you feel like he's been
Well, for number one now, I don't see Gakpo playing 8 anymore.
Exactly. He's a
bro,
left
you keep
winger.
going with this Gakpo anything like he plays
there's-
like can we count
Klopp
there?
played Gakpo.
Like,
Gakpo
how many
with
times he
match work.
played there?
No,
Klopp
Gakpo
played him
match
9 like quite often.
Oh
bro,
my
like, as a
God.
false
Yeah, he won a
stick.
9.
Gakpo matched work on the left, and then the next game, the centre mid gets injured, so he says, "Oh well." He doesn't even want to throw the young G. He says, Gakpo, you'll play 8.
He tried to do the Joe Linton
Shy.
thing because he's tall and strong. He tried to just put him in the 8.
He was making Gakpo look washed. I always knew Gakpo was a brazy left winger.
You did say
I
lost
saw what I
faith in
saw at
Gakpo, I
PSV
remember
and
that.
I saw for Holland. There's no way that he's there. He's not rubbish. Even though Denzel call him a bot, he's not rubbish.
You know what you said though, yeah. You said like what are the tweaks? And one thing I've clocked this year, yeah. You see Klopp, yeah. You know we played with 1-6, and because we're like teams were transition, we'll be left with that 1-6, and that 6 was aging the latter years with
Fabinho.
Yeah. Do you know what he does? He lets Szoboszlai press with the front 3, and McAllister and Gravenberch just sit, so there's more protection for the back 4 in it. That is a major tweak that he does, so we're not as like gung ho. That's why we're saving energy. That's why in games, yeah, under Klopp, if you clocked last like 10-20 minutes, we're conceding bare. We might win the game, but we're conceding bare chances, bro. Under Slot, it's rare, bro. Like I always feel like we're in control. And today, I'll be real, I'm still disappointed, Jay, because the starting 11 are cool. Our starting 11, we rested. They weren't even on the bench. We left them at home, but bro, it's Plymouth are bottom of the championship.
Endo is brazy, you know.
But what I want to say is I want to go back to what I was saying. So about the rankings, innit? So Caicedo, we'll put Rice in there, bun it. We'll put Caicedo, we'll put Graven there, put Rice in there, we'll put Thomas Partey there, and we'll put.
I think that's
We'll do that. We'll do that.
Other 6s.
Now there is, innit? But those are the ones that man have been talking about. So what you said?
Based on this season.
Obviously this season.
Yeah, based on
we
this
already know
season,
who's first.
Caicedo is first.
Oh, you say Caicedo?
Over Grav?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
I disagree.
Caicedo's been better than Grav, bro.
No.
As crazy as Liverpool have been and Gravenberch's been.
I wouldn't be
I
mad.
love-
If you said Grab first, then I
I'll
wouldn't
be
be
real.
mad. As long as Grab and
Caicedo
Caicedo
has
are
been
1 and 2.
immense, immense. But I'm sorry, do you know what comes into this year? And it's not necessarily Caicedo's fault. Grav has done it against the best, bro. He's playing Champions League and Prem, where Caicedo, it's not his fault in it, but like he's not done it against the caliber of teams that Grav has. He's been cold.
Buzz on Caicedo.
No, he's been cold.
Against
No.
Lask Linz in the Conference League.
I saw they went Kazakhstan the other day in the mountains and that, bro.
Because he's not playing against champs. That's a
Do you know what I say? Do you know what I say?
City centre back. What's that?
Do you know what I say?
Kusan over that.
Chat even scored the other day.
Caicedo's overall, I think we all agree. I think overall he is the better 6. I'm not going to say Gravenberch is a better 6 than Caicedo, but this season, I think Gravenberch.
Yeah, I agree. I think Grav's.
I wouldn't be mad if you said Grab first, or as long as Grab and Caicedo are 1 and 2. Because I don't want to hear Rice is not in the discussion, and neither is Partey.
Okay, let's talk one this season. Let's talk overall. As the overall player, from what you've seen, who's
Caicedo's
first?
probably still
Yeah,
the best.
I'll take Caicedo.
Caicedo,
Who's going second?
Caicedo.
Then I'll
Then
probably
Partey.
Ooh.
Wait, just this season, because we're forgetting Rodri.
Forget Rodri.
Rodri's on a different
Because you know
level, man.
Rodri,
He has a
we already
Ballon
know
d'Or,
him.
bro.
I think Partey.
I forget that sometimes.
So wait.
Partey's a bit of a bozo though, man.
No,
Bro, he's been cold in the
Partey
6.
is
Now, come on,
warm.
Partey's been cold in the 6.
Yeah, but but do you know what it is? I know, like,
So wait.
when
So you're
Partey's
saying-
good, he's like really good.
But when he's
when
bad-
he's bad, the other three's bad games are not as bad as Partey.
The amount of times
We saw Arsenal Newcastle. Partey was way off it, bro.
You know the amount of time we watch Arsenal And Denzel's got his head in his hands.
Like, he just passed.
Interesting.
You know, sometimes he's just like, it's like,
He suffers from the same thing
he's
Basuma
just
suffers
so
from.
bov, like, he just, but something that makes him so good sometimes, like his bovness, like he don't mind just beating a press and that, but sometimes he's just way off it, like
I think
he's playing like he's tired, like, or he's eating like a heavy meal or something. Like, do you get?
I think Party's last.
When they're all okay, cool. When they're all at their best, yeah.
At their best, Party's the best 6 at his best.
Better than Caicedo.
At his best, yes.
Maybe a couple seasons ago, I think Caicedo's taken the.
I haven't seen Caicedo play like.
Nah,
I
this
haven't
version
seen
of Caicedo
Caicedo
for me is the
Caicedo
best,
match
bro.
Party's best. I've never seen that. I haven't seen that yet. Still,
Party's
best.
That party's hard, yeah.
Yeah, he's cold.
I haven't seen any of them
He's
matches
got
best, bro.
1 in 10 games, man.
But he's more of a bozo these days now.
I think
That's what
age
they're
is
trying to
getting
replace
to
him.
him.
Nah, he's been quite consistent this season.
Yeah, Party's been bro.
I think he's been your best 6, but like I hear what Jay means. Sometimes you have that bozo moment.
But let us know in the comments though. So we're gonna put Grav, Caicedo. Let's do Grav, Caicedo,
Rice and Party.
Rice and Party. Rank them as 6s. From what you've seen, and let us know in the comments. And the last thing I've been hearing a lot about Liverpool is someone popped up to my story. Van Dijk obviously got his goal in the League Cup, that big goal. They were saying, "Go CB shout." I'll be real. Go CB is nuts.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do that. All of that.
Oh,
innit?
as in like whole
Yeah,
world.
I don't want to do that, innit? But go Prem CB.
Yes.
I think. So.
I'll let Jay you land and I'll say we all say our piece.
The only thing they will talk about Rio and Terry is just more trophies, innit? It's literally
Just
that.
that.
But bro,
But it is literally just
to say
that.
just trophy.
But it is though.
do you know what this
What,
guy?
like 5, 6?
Yeah, but do you know what it is? Like, bro, Van Dijk makes it look easy, bro. I've never seen a defender make it look easy. Bro, he comes off the match. He comes after the match. You will think he's not played.
Do you know as of
It's like his training, G.
as of now, if Van Dijk, and I think this is possible, yeah, League I think we've won. Champions League we got a very good chance. If Van Dijk does the big double, that means he'll have one more champs than both of them, and he'll have multiple of Prems. Because the thing is, I know you're saying it's just true, because I think ability, you know, the Harry Kane debate we had, like for me, like ability wise, I think like he's one of the best, like and for his generation after Suarez, yeah. I just think with Van Dijk, ability wise, I agree with Jay. I've personally not seen in my lifetime, innit, a centre back better than him.
Even what Prem and just in general.
They talked about Rio and that.
Probably in general, yeah. It might be a bit of bias.
Does he
but-
go above like Ramos for you, PK?
Yeah, all them man
Thiago
still.
Silva.
But the
Man's
thing is,
mentioned Sergio
Jay-
Ramos, you know.
Ramos is a good centre back though.
Forget it, man.
You don't rate Ramos.
It's the red card.
You don't rate Ramos.
It's the discipline.
Where does that come from though? Why do you not?
Actually, he done it in the debate.
PK is above Ramos.
Why?
Nah, not
PK
for
just
me.
better.
At
Everything.
I was going to quickly.
he's a better defender.
PK is a better defender.
I was gonna quickly
PK
say-
at his peak versus Ramos at his peak. PK is PK all
Jay,
day.
I was going to quickly say, let's hold
This
this
guy
debate
does
quickly.
not
I just
rate
want
Ramos,
to end off the Van Dijk thing quickly. Yeah, you can't just brush over because when you're saying go, everything comes into it. Consistency, peak, trophies, and them man are just above him because they have multiple of things. I'll be
But
real.
it's literally, but that's what I'm saying. It's literally just trophies. Because if you go off their best and Van Dijk's best, Van Dijk is probably
and
Van
I
Dijk
agree.
is
The
better.
ability, like, I think he's better.
But they've
than
played in better teams.
But
They've actually just played in
I
better
don't like how
teams.
you're saying just trophies because it's not like this. What 3? Some of them are on like 5.
Five.
No,
That's
but,
it, yeah.
but that's
And
what I'm
they'll key
saying.
in them as well.
That's
like,
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
it?
But certain man, when you talk about certain man, you'll say they have more trophies and ability wise. Like, it's like Salah and Hazard. They'll say Hazard has more trophies, more Premier Leagues than that. But they'll say his ability wise, he's better than Salah as well. So that's why you can hear it. But with ability wise, Van Dijk is better.
But
Yeah,
the
I agree.
Salah has a
And then
one.
will tell me about
In terms
company.
of trophies, I swear they're close.
Salah's gonna overtake him, bro. Like in
What
terms of
trophies, innit?
individual
If
trophies,
they-
Salah has more.
They'll tell me about
individual.
Vincent Kompany.
Trophies in general, I still think it's
Salah, Hazard's only got one more prem. Salah's got a champs. Hazard doesn't. That Real Madrid one don't count.
Yeah.
He's got
And
more
Salah can
individual
win their Prem this
honours.
season.
Yeah, and he's got. If he wins Player of the Year this year, that'll be his third Player of the Year.
So all I know, Van Dijk is top 3 in it. It's literally Rio, Terry, and Van Dijk in it.
So
if I hear Vidic or any company, then people just need a slap.
Do you know what compilation they
Need a
love?
slap. So Campbell was even getting involved in the conversation. It's like, bro, you need to allow it, man.
Sol Campbell.
Sol Campbell.
Is it a compilation? But do you know?
I was coming up against Robbie Fowler. Owen. You know, Van Nistelrooy.
Why does he speak like that?
my
Is it
God.
like,
Bro, that's how he was talking on the thing with what's his name, Joe Bear and Rio Ferdinand. Broski, allow it. So Campbell, you're not involved in the convo, bro. You're with company and that. Just relax.
No, don't
that's the
disrespect
real
company.
name though when they
Yeah,
compare it to
bro.
everyone. He's like, yeah, I'm back in.
And that's how
He
it's-
never played against those strikers. I played against Robbie Fowler.
He needs to allow it, man.
Mark Word and them man.
Do you know what comp they love? Do you know what comp Twitter love to shade Rio? They're the one against Beluda. It was in a final. It was against Chelsea. There's a comp on
Where he
that
fell
final.
over on that. Yeah.
There's one.
Twitter love that one.
The
Vidic one.
is the Bellamy one.
Bro, Bellamy had him in
Bellamy.
a split and he scored. He was
absolutely-
huffing.
Bale had him for Spurs as well. This is towards the end.
Yeah,
You know the one.
I remember that. Yeah,
Have
Ram-
you-
he
is
just
there any
walked- he
moment
walked past
that
him,
Van
bro.
Dijk got put in the blender one
Yeah,
game?
Perisic.
When he slipped Perisic, yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one time,
Bro,
you
his
know.
hat, bro, it was crazy.
Oh,
bro.
bro,
What game? What game?
Liverpool, Tottenham.
Liverpool,
That's when
Tottenham. You
Charles
remember, bro,
scored.
he-
Charles got a Jota would have scored.
Any other
The
games?
Arabic commentators were even
The fact that you
taking
can't think
the
of
piss.
games off the top is brazy.
Exactly. I
one
think
time he's been
Rashford
chinged.
did one time, innit?
He put him on the floor, innit, but he didn't score anything.
No, but I'm not saying like one. Obviously, one time. Like I'm saying,
It's the Perisic one. That's the most
And then they
one.
scored after that.
Yeah, like-
Saturday.
They scored
it's
from
the
the Perisic
is that
one.
like is that he butchered Saliba?
Saliba.
Like,
And he
like,
scored.
them kind of games. Like
Would you say he butchered that the other day when he twists in and out and just put it top bin?
Who?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Some people, that's probably another one still.
is that just a problem?
Yeah,
Isak
he's
is-
so cold.
man.
He's
Is
sharp.
that's a problem. But before we move on from Liverpool, last thing I want to ask. So obviously we mentioned Salah, trophies, could have another league title, top 10. I just want to go straight to the point. We said still not above Hazard for you, fam.
Oh, Romz, man, I'm tired, bro.
Not for
I'm
me.
tired.
No.
David,
No,
go on.
Do you know what it is?
Wait,
I
even
can't
me,
do
bro,
it with
I'm
this Hazard
tired.
lot
I'm
anymore,
tired.
man.
I'm
Actually,
tired.
bro,
To debate.
I'm not even smiling, bro. I cannot do it with this Hazard lot anymore, bro. I will crash out today, bro. Because
I said,
every
I'll
time
fight someone.
this ability thing, this changing narratives, changing the argument. Nobody's saying that Salah's a better footballer or pure technical footballer than Hazard. Everyone knows
He's
that.
actually trying to make
but
us
what he's
crash
done
out.
for his career as a player, what he's achieved, is far superior than
Trying to
Hazard,
make
bro.
us
As an
crash out.
individual, bro.
I've got no
Far
Valentine's,
sup-
and now he's coming to tell me Hazard is better than Salah.
Can't do it, bro.
But
Bro, he needs
for
to
me,
allow it, man.
I feel like you can measure longevity in different ways. I know some people say, oh, if you're doing it beyond 30 when you're aging and your body shouldn't be doing what it should do. I get that. But people just discount what Hazard was doing at 18, 19, winning leagues for Lille, Europa League performances. No offense. Salah won't do like if you go peak for peak, they've probably had a similar amount of years. That seven, like let's say 7 for 7, 8 for 8.
But then,
if
you're adding the Lille days to Hazard's 8, you have to add the Roma,
Fiorentina and Roma,
So-
bro.
and he was
Salah.
mashing work
GK.
for them teams as well.
which is
But
like
I-
10 years.
10, 11 years.
And do you know what it is, yeah? And I remember me and you speak about the other day, like if a player is like, let's say a player is better than another player, other things, but there's a player that excels at the main thing better than others. I hear when you actually broke it down, I actually
that's
hear that.
Salah,
still. But
that's his one is the final third.
But what I don't-
Passing in the final third, finishing in the final third is superior to Hazard.
Hazard, millions.
In my opinion, innit? But Hazard got the better dribbling. He's probably a better creator in terms of like creating space. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know you lot might think I'm mad, yeah, but let me ask you this, because even the viewers might just say, Rom, shut up. But deep what I'm saying, yeah, would you say Salah was an actual better finisher than Hazard, or he just gets a higher volume of chances?
Lord of
Because I
mercy.
seen Hazard finish brazy as well, like brazy.
Nah, but you can't leave a season with 4 goals, bro.
Do you understand?
No finisher, no great
And get
finisher
compared
has a
to
season like
Salah,
that.
who scored 32 and
No,
broke
no,
it in his
do-
first
No,
year.
only,
you know what I
only
hate
Benz probably.
Do you
But
know what I
Benz,
hate-
it was Ben's elite. Benz is an elite finisher. Isn't he?
Benzema,
As he got
yeah,
older.
yeah.
As he-
Before
yeah.
he was always
He's that
full of-
wide, he's that
Yeah,
fat.
he wasn't, but he's not as good as Kane.
What
for
I don't
example.
like about the Hazard and Salah debate, this is football in general, yeah. It's like the Wood debate we're having with other
Yeah,
strikers. If
yeah.
you think one's better, people think I love Salah, bro. He's giving me my best moments, but like what I prefer, I'm sorry, I just will never
Liverpool
admit it.
fans hate you for that.
Hate me, bro. They're on me. They're
Liverpool
on
fans,
me.
that's what we want Liverpool fans. They back their own, you know. Because
You have to.
Nah,
you're Trent and you want to
Salah is better, bro.
Salah
If
is-
Hazard is better than Salah, that means Hazard is. You talk about Hazard as arguably being one of the greatest wingers in Premier League history.
You wouldn't compare Hazard to. You wouldn't compare
Hazard's
Hazard.
not in
Would you
that
compare? You
conversation.
wouldn't compare Hazard to Neymar. You wouldn't dare.
No, there was at the
Once
time there was a
upon a time, it was a thing.
conversation.
It was
There
a thing.
conversation,
It was a
innit?
thing, bro.
2018 World
At the
Cup.
time.
It also the done. It's impossible.
2018 World Cup. Other than Ozil and Cruz, Hazard was top 3 in
It
that
was- it
tournament.
was a
Some
thing,
people-
Let me
bro.
tell you what was a thing as well. As Hazard versus Alexis was a thing.
Yeah,
That was a
100%.
thing, yeah,
They were the
but
top
Hazard
2 in the
brushed that.
Prem. For
Hazard
like
brushed
3
that.
years, they were the top 2 in
It
the
was a
Prem.
thing.
It was a thing, yeah, but Hazard brushed that. Like he
Yeah, and
played
same
it.
I
way-
think he brushed
So-
it. I think
Yeah,
it was
same way
Man U.
Neymar. As soon as
Alexis
Hazard went
ended
wrong
it
with
because he
Neymar
went to
brushed
Man U.
Hazard.
Yeah.
After that, like it was like, yeah, forget the debate. That was never a thing. Still. After-
Hazard, man. Why do you have to start
Salah
eating
is
burgers?
genuinely
Like,
Salah
that's
is
not my guy.
Salah is genuinely the greatest right winger in Premier League
in
history.
Premier League history.
I'll
My
agree.
bro, right winger,
Greatest. I'll agree.
greatest winger,
Greatest.
bro.
Guys, top five
Ronaldo.
goal
The
scorers.
he's bro.
Ronaldo.
Salah in this
Goals,
league now
trophies.
is better than
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
He's top 10 Premier League assists of all time. Top 6 Premier League goals of all time.
It's actually
He's gonna win another Player of the Year probably if we win the league.
Nobody else has
It's
won
actually
3 Player of the
mad.
Years.
Even if you
bro.
don't win the league, who's gonna win it, fam?
Well, you never know.
No one else can win it, man.
You don't
I get
know.
it.
Mm.
I
Arsenal.
dare them to give it Odegaard.
Yeah.
Forest.
With Saka with one hamstring.
Saliba.
fam.
Forest.
Get
Alright,
out
but
of it.
moving on though, we do have a few teams to talk about. Let's skip to. Should we do Ange or should we do
Yeah,
United?
Tottenham,
Which one
'cause
do
we
you
played
like?
them.
We can keep Tottenham short and sweet.
Yeah, let's go. Ange.
Mate.
Mate,
It's just who we are,
you got
mate.
smoke for him still.
Bro, I don't understand, like, when you see managers, yeah, when they're being stubborn and sticking to their principles, I understand it. I get the principle of you wanting to, you've got your way of playing, you've got your system, you drill it in the training ground, but like, when you see it consistently not working and you're not changing, bro.
Do you think that's why they're losing though?
Say again?
Do you think that's why they're losing? Because
Yes, bro. What makes you think
Just
that
so
you
stubborn,
can
innit?
you can play Archie at CB for 2 to 3 months, and all of a sudden, what you
he had no,
you keep?
there's no option. That's why he bought Kevin Denzel.
So then
He's
change the
actually
structure of the
looks
team,
alright.
bro.
Kevin Dancer looks good.
He looked
still.
alright.
You think?
Dragerson done his ACL.
Yeah.
So that's him
What can
done.
he do?
So like,
Wait, so they only got one recognised centre back?
What can they
Yeah.
do?
Ben
that was
Davies
it.
have been playing there as well.
Ben Davies. It'll be Ben Davies and Dan.
They tried to get Tomori. He said nah.
Yeah, so everyone.
Even Kevin Denzel, it wasn't. I think.
on loan.
I think he
Yeah.
said no.
No,
initially,
Kevin
and then-
Danzel was on his way to Wolves.
Yeah,
Then last
Zazie
minute-
said no as well.
Yeah, Dazazi said no.
Oh yeah,
and he went to Villa.
So they tried to get centre backs.
But you got to change the structure of the team. You can't just try all this sending fullbacks into midfield.
I think
telling
the
them
players
to
are
overlap.
poor
Like,
as
bro,
well,
just
though.
Playing well.
just
They're down in he's playing very well. I think they're down in. I think they once you lose faith in the dressing room, I think it's over. We don't even know the villain thing score
need
now
to
as we speak, but they're probably
But it's not
getting
even,
smoked.
I don't think it's even a system, bro. It's just Tottenham, bro. That's what I think Jamie Carragher said it, and the bear man on him. It's just Tottenham, bro. Like
Nah, but he low-key buzzed on them though. He was like, when was the last time they won a big game? So that's why. So basically,
Carragher
what
was
that
doing
means
too
is
much.
Arsenal beating City 5-1 means nothing because Tottenham went and beat City 4-1.
winning 4-0, bro.
4-0,
4-0.
So that doesn't mean anything.
that's true.
So it doesn't mean
they
anything.
Only make a big. They pick and choose what a big game is. I
Yeah,
clocked it,
nah,
man.
Carragher-
Bare football fans do
Tottenham
that.
City
bro.
was a big game.
Tottenham got a couple big scouts this season. United, Austin, the
Like they
first
say,
leg,
Kane
City.
don't perform in big games when he was crashing on Arsenal.
Bro,
every
that's-
single
They mean
Next.
they mean cup. They just
Mean final. They were literally
You see the
talking about
Kane
finals.
slander, bro. It makes me sick.
Long.
bro.
And they tried to do that for De Bruyne for a bit as well.
Yeah,
so annoying, bro. I can't.
They were saying he was running from the UCL.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Ange still. I do feel sorry for him still.
Nah, man.
They
I
got some.
think he's a good.
They got some players that got a goal still.
Yeah, but it's self-inflicted, bro. Like at this point, you could tell that
They
they
were
were
bare
they weren't
man.
playing for him.
They went
still.
to Anfield though, and they didn't even lay a glove. Like, they didn't even attack.
You know what? Is he
Do you
actually
know-
tried to he changed the midfield, played Saar, he played Basuma and Bentancur. They didn't want to put
You know
a
what's
foot in,
worrying?
bro.
Do you know when I knew? Do you know when I knew? Ooh, this
I feel like
guy.
the manager's too good though.
Kulusevski. Once he takes Kulusevski out of the middle and puts him on the right, he's virtually useless.
But do you know when I knew this was worrying? Do you not remember, yeah, when they had 9 men against Chelsea and he persisted with the highlight? But do you know his interview after that? Like sometimes after the interviews, he said, even if I had 5 men, Tottenham fans will know, even if I had 5 men in my team, we would still play that well. That's a manager just stubborn. Bro. Like, he just doesn't want to change, bro. Like,
Oh, you're not entertained. That's what you said, you know.
Son.
They nearly was that against United. They nearly when United nearly came back against them. I think he said it after that when in the cup.
Oh yes, yeah.
and you
4-3
know,
in the Carabao.
we've said it many times. You can't even say if they had the starting level because they were losing to Crystal Palace, Ipswich. They were giving teams their first wins of the season, bro. Even with their starting 11. So it is actually an Ange problem.
What do you man think about Tell though?
I like Tell.
I haven't seen much so far. I mean,
It's
quite frankly,
it's a win-win. He needs game time and Tottenham in the striker.
I honestly don't
Tell
understand
wanted
it.
you,
Like,
man, no, but
Yeah.
you just didn't want to pay some. I think you didn't want to pay the option.
for someone like him, you got to go to a stable team and environment. But even United, Spurs, like you're going to teams that are unstable right now. Like it's not going to help his development or the
He
club.
said
in
no
my
to
opinion,
Chelsea,
so.
innit? Because he's got
Yeah.
Sancho and someone else on the
He
left.
plays in front. So do Tottenham win a trophy this season?
Next,
Nope.
Nah.
next,
Europa League got some cold teams.
get it.
Who they win FA Cup?
Villa.
Today, listen, none of us know the score. I bet I could look like an idiot now, but I bet Villa are beating them. I'll predict just 2-0. None of us have checked our phones, but bro, they're just
They're losing.
check down, bro. They're probably
Live scores, you know.
Oh my days. Romz is a genius.
No way.
2-0.
That 1-0.
Shock.
Villa scored the 1 minute, Ramsey.
Shock.
It's Rashford.
Shock.
I mean, like, bro.
Shock. Jacob Ramsey is.
He might go to
very good
Morgan
player.
Rodgers
If they
assist.
lose, he might
Wait,
go tonight.
did Spurs finish in like the top 8? The
Europa League, yeah, they got automatic.
they
one.
did.
Yeah.
So do you know what and it's seeded, so they're probably going to get a team they should beat and get smoked, bro. That's just Spurs.
Oh, then you don't think the European
Them lot
League-
will go
they're
far,
done
but,
still.
and them lot aren't good. But
I can't,
United are weird.
I can't let these men win a trophy. You're still in top. You're still in FA Cup.
FA
You
Cup.
got
Still
an
in
automatic
Europa
thing,
League.
innit?
FA
Oh,
Cup
you're still
with
in FA Cup.
Arsenal out, Chelsea out.
If Amorim wins
Liverpool
something
out.
and Arteta doesn't win anything,
They're gonna be on. Mikel, when you said you're happy themselves, or even though you man play stink, you know all these wins they stink. You know.
I can't lie, it's very shameless still. Leicester was very, very bad. We shouldn't have won. Maguire's goal was offside. We're not deserving most of our results, both win or draw. Because when we lose now, we get beat properly. But even when we win, it's still not convincing. So
they would be
being
so
a United fan
average.
right now, it's not easy.
If
but-
not for Bruno Fernandes, I don't even want to talk about it.
This, man.
I don't want to talk about it.
But it's-
Bro, 'cause when Bruno is
second
bad,
half-
you don't say anything,
that second
bro.
second half against Leicester, he was brave.
He was
Yeah,
fantastic.
he got
He
the
was
assist.
crazy. He was fantastic. Bro, when
If
Bruno
not for
has a
him,
good game.
you know, yeah. If not for him, they are actually Southampton. They're just Southampton. They're actually Southampton.
when Bruno has a
That's
good
true,
game,
though.
I'll
He
be the
has
first
his
to
own-
say it.
You
For
don't
them,
rate his influence enough.
They
No,
don't.
I do.
They
But
don't appreciate
But when
him.
he's mocking it, when he's violating, you know, be like, oh no, look at everyone else. Like, bro,
They
it's-
wouldn't appreciate
we
that.
are as good as Bruno is, bro.
No, it's not true.
Do you know-
When he's mid, there's an
Do you know what's
excuse,
worrying?
bro.
Do you know what's worrying about them? Yeah, like teams with because your home form is mad, but teams that with actual quality, like Brentford. I think Brentford beat you in it, and
Brentford.
at Old Trafford, and Forest beat you.
Forest beat us out at Trafford.
Brighton,
Brentford.
you've had a few losses
Brighton,
in the league,
yeah.
yeah. But you see, I just knew. You see, Leicester and Southampton, they both went ahead at Old Trafford recently, and I just knew because them teams that have quality, United just have this thing at home where if you don't have quality, if you don't punish us,
Yeah, they
we're gonna
just
come
find
back
a
and
way.
win. I knew Leicester
Like a
would
Maguire or
lose.
They
someone.
don't
Yeah.
appreciate Bruno.
That cross though.
That's why they get gassed when the cookie man does half a turn. They'll say give him a digestive.
Who the hell is the cookie?
The cookie man. Yes. When he does a nice turn, they'll say give him a digestive.
I'm scared for Menu as well,
Say
man.
give him a digestive.
Digestive.
Yeah, give him a digestive when he does a nice turn. But when Bruno crashes it in from 30 yards, they say, oh, but Bruno lost the ball.
Digestive. It's not even a cookie, you know. You know, digestive.
Digestive.
It's not even a cookie. It's a biscuit, bro.
Biscuit, cookie,
He's
biscuit,
gonna know the
same
cookie
thing.
man.
The biscuit man. the biscuit man.
I'm very
biscuit
scared for
man.
Menu still.
He does one turn.
And that's it. Funny, man.
You know what's mad though?
He does one turn. Here, give him a digestive, man. Give him a digestive. One turn. But when Bruno crashes it from 30 yards, I say, oh, he doesn't get the ball.
Do you know what? Do you know what though? There's kind of some stick for Aaron because when he played him false nine
False
against that Europa League team,
Yeah.
he was cold. Then you put him what?
No, he played 10 in the Europa League, then he played
And then
false
put him
9.
false nine. The next game it was at it's mad.
No,
He must
Amorim-
not rate
Amorim's
Hoyland or
definitely-
Xerxes.
yeah, yeah. I think
he must not rate.
Do you?
Well, me personally, I think Xerxes better than Hoyland. I think Hoyland's the
Thank
worst
you.
nine in the
No.
league.
In the league, that's what I say.
I promise you, watching
Worst
them
nine.
both, they-
Hoyland is
Hoyland's
No,
the worst.
stop, man.
ass.
Who's worse
I
than
don't rate
Hoyland?
Xerxes. I think Williams better than Xerxes. I don't rate Xerxes. They just like him because he could
do ball to feet and
Do
set.
you prefer Hoyland?
That's not
You said this thing,
striker.
you prefer
I-
Hoyland.
So what can Hoyland do?
He's a better finisher.
It's two Arsenal.
They're both. Hoyland is a better.
Hoyland's a better finisher
Hoyland
than
is
Xerxes.
definitely a better finish than
No,
Xerxes.
I think Xerxes is just better.
If you both give them 38 games, 90 minutes, you get more goals from Hoyland.
Hoyland, 100%.
Hoyland hasn't scored in like 15 games. What
Yeah,
are we talking
because he's
about?
bad. They're both
What are we
bad.
talking about? Xerxes got
Hoyland's the
more goals.
worst.
What are
Hoyland's
you
the worst
talking
man.
about?
He's the worst nine in the league.
Mushrooms and tomatoes,
Bro, man.
that is actually
two
mushroom
terrible
plus tomato.
things, bro.
Yeah.
That is mushroom
That's
versus
the worst nine in
tomato.
the league. That's a drag.
They both do.
Whereas
He's
nine-
up there still.
Bro, who's worse than him? Ask
Southampton's
yourself.
9. Who's Southampton's 9? Archer.
Archer and Armstrong. I'll take both of them.
Armstrong over Hoyland.
Yes, bro.
Adam Armstrong.
Armstrong, you're
You
boying.
want to take him over
Hoyland
Hoyland?
is
Bro,
pants,
stop, man.
I don't
Hoyland
rate
is pants.
Hoyland. I don't rate
Hoyland
Hoyland.
think
is
Archer.
pants.
What about Beto?
Beto's
I like
better.
Beto.
Even Beto's
Are
he's
you
scoring
sure?
now.
Are you
He's even
sure?
scoring now.
Are you sure, Jeremy?
Like he didn't just score 2 last
Are you
week.
sure?
Hoyland hasn't scored in time.
Ask Sean Dash what he thinks about Beto. Ask him.
Beto.
That's
Ask
why
him.
Sean Dash got sacked. That's why he done got sacked.
Beto was balling 2 weeks ago. Now he's
Yeah,
just scoring.
exactly.
bro.
Man cries when he was crying when he scored. That's how you know. You already know the angle where guys are crying.
You saw Hoyland when he bagged his first goal, bro.
Hoyland is
I swear
cooked.
someone did that for you, like, the Brazilian you.
Who? Andrew Santos.
No, a couple
Wellington.
years ago. Oh, help me out. There was a youth that scored for you that started crying, bro. Brazilian winger. His name's
Not Marquinhos.
Yes, Marquinhos.
Marquinhos.
Do you remember in the Europa League? He
Europa
bagged
League.
and he
Europa
started.
League. Europa League. Where is he? That guy.
Only God knows.
Fam.
Oh man, man, not onto Bruno, fam.
No, he's
Fed
the
up.
guy.
We
If
said,
not for them-
do you win a trophy this season?
Do we
Yes.
win a trophy?
If they got him in there, yes.
We could. Europa League is. I can't lie. I feel like we're
Even
stronger
play
than a
back
lot
there
of
as well.
teams. And the thing about Europa is like it's not really.
Lissandro,
I don't think it's going to be
ACL.
end-to-end stuff. It's going to be a cagey game. So Europa, I feel like we've got a decent chance. It's like if we get City in league, I don't know if we'll be in FA Cup. My bad. I don't think we'll beat City. But
What about
got a chance.
Your transfer business? You happy with that?
Amarim. This is what I don't like about Amarim. I love him. Don't get twisted. I feel like he's still gonna like do a good job for us.
Ten Hag out. It's sounding out.
Sounding out.
The in is half now. It's even half.
It's not sounding
One
as
foot in.
Amarim, he's gone on
Nine.
strike. He
One
went
foot
on
in.
the last 2 games. He went on strike. He played Mainoo false 9 against Crystal Palace when you had Xerxes and Hoyle on the bench. You couldn't do that. I feel like that was a sign to the board to go and get Tell. We didn't do that. Then you brought in Dorgu. And then against Leicester, you played Dorgu, who's a left-footed left back, at right wing back, and you played Dallo, a right-footed right back, at left wing back, bro. I couldn't understand what he was doing, bro. He's got Ahmad and Dorgu on one side, and Dallo and
man. Dorgu looked like one of your better players as well.
yeah, at right wing. I don't get why he was at right wing back. I don't get it. Then he took him off at half
Gonzalez.
time. Those are things that I can't defend. It, but
I seen that clip on Twitter. They just knocked the ball forward. The cross was meaty.
on his right foot, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why Amarim did
The
it.
cross was wet.
We'll see, man. He's still again. Me personally,
That's
I've written off
us
the
moving on.
season, but
We talk about Arsenal a lot, so let's do Chelsea before we even head over to
Lord.
Arteta. They sold a few, man. Carney went to Dortmund. Vega went to Juventus.
Chelsea Villa, innit?
João Felix went to AC Milan. So chat about that whole business and all of this.
Then calling João Felix the biggest con man in the history of football. Guys
Conversation.
stealing a living, you
it's
know.
actually a
He's
conversation.
actually a
still.
journeyman though. He was actually felled on the kid.
Definitely.
He has to be.
100%.
Didn't he
Failed,
win? Didn't he win the
100%.
award? What's
Yeah,
the
he
award?
did.
Yeah, Golden Boy.
He won it.
I think he won it,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah, but
Over
move,
Sancho, I
That
remember.
move at the time from Benfica to Atletico was just the wrong
Never made
move.
sense.
100 M's.
Yeah,
Do you know what's unfortunate for him? Yeah, I watch a bit of Atletico. You know, Simeone's not as defensive. Like recently, he's not been as defensive. He just went in. Word to what you said, Jay. He went into that Simeone team where they were just 10 men behind
But
the ball.
Griezmann
at
managed to
all
do
costs.
well there though.
Yeah, I think Griezmann's like the perfect balance of obviously
Yeah.
attacking with freedom, but he also understands the other side of the ball.
Yeah.
João Felix, like you're not going to get him to do the
So
other
what-
side of the ball.
I feel like it's the type of player that he is, so he doesn't really fit into many
Teams as well, yeah.
But Cole Palmer's the same, and he managed to force.
Because Cole, you have to be, and you
Cole
have to
Palmer
be.
basically forced Chelsea to stop
We
playing.
need to speak about him.
4-2-3-1.
Cole's my guy, but we actually need to speak about him now because some are saying they're misprofiling him. He should go back on the right. I hear that because the right he has a bit more freedom and space.
But it's only been two because of 2 games though. Fam.
No, if we're being honest, yeah, his is GA and that's still good. But if you look from the start of the season, and I'm a big Cole fan, but it's starting to get a bit scary, bro. Because you need to understand, off the back of his breakout year, with them performances and with that year, it's gonna come pressure now. And Chelsea fans obviously want him to stay at that level, innit?
Gonna be a hard bit, bro. The level that he set already to maintain that every game, bro. People around him need to help, bro. They rely on him too much, bro. You know, Maresca said, yeah, this season we rely on Palmer less. The responsibility has been shared across the team. Shat and Was, bro. Them man rely on brother.
But it's because of the way he sets
Troops
them
on
up.
that side is looking stinky. Troops.
When it started,
Troops, he's looking stinky. That hype has died down, alright? After he's going against Tottenham, we haven't heard nothing about Sancho. We've not heard a single thing.
Nah, that Palace assist as well.
We haven't heard nothing from Sancho.
But then even after that assist, second half, he kind of just went.
And then on the other side, what's his name? As Paul Merson calls it, Maduiki. Maduiki.
You see, Paul Merson and Joe
Maduiki,
Cole.
he hasn't
How
done
can he be
nothing.
Gravenberch? You can't pronounce players' name.
I think
They buoyed it.
They buoyed it on
They
purpose.
mocked it.
Yeah.
That's about the week.
They haven't done
buoyed
nothing.
it,
The
fam.
Chelsea guys, Nico Jackson, the goals have dried up. Now look at him.
He's even injured.
Showing game.
Do this. Jackson hasn't been bad, bro. If you're watching the games, he hasn't
man
scored,
overrated Jackson.
but he hasn't been bad, bro.
It's just his finishing.
It's just his finishing,
performances
but
have been good.
he's
but
still
he-
been good.
But when we say that, when I said about Darwin Nunez now, they say he's dead.
Darwin
They say he's
Nunez,
dead, bro.
When I
Nah,
say that about Havertz now, that's what I'm trying to say.
Havertz is what
don't
it's
do
different.
that,
Havertz,
man.
please,
Havertz
Havertz
is the
was
best out.
different.
Havertz is the best out the 3.
Goodness
Havertz
me.
is the best out the 3.
That's why you won't win the league because
Havertz is the best out the 3.
He's not.
Havertz is the best.
I
honestly
don't
not.
know right now. I don't know if I'm
I
taking.
agree.
Havertz might be the worst.
I don't know if I'm taking Havertz over Jackson, bro.
Havertz better do this. Nunes is the
He's
worst.
better than Nunes. Nunes is
Oh
the
my
worst.
god.
Nunes is the worst.
Jeremy, you
Nunes
can
is
keep
not the
trying. Nunes
Nunes
is
is not
definitely
the worst. I promise you, Nunes is not the worst.
Havertz in Liverpool be calm.
No, he wouldn't.
He would actually be calm in your team.
Oh lord.
With Gakpo and Salah either side, he would still.
he wouldn't score.
You will still. You can still win the league. You could probably be. I wouldn't say better on it because
Arsenal would be a much better team. Arsenal would be a much more effective team
Not
going forward with
better.
Nunez.
Havertz in the Havertz. You don't think Salah and Gakpo will score more goals?
No.
One thing Havertz is good at, in my opinion, is linking play. And
That's it. That's
But
it.
that's all you need in our front. Firmino made a living off it, bro.
And he can play
No,
behind.
Firmino had
He
good
can do it
movement
behind
off
as
the
well.
ball. Havertz don't have move. Havertz
Havertz
movement.
can do it behind though.
No, wait. Havertz's movement is good. He just can't finish. The amount of time he gets found in space.
It's
Nunez
true.
is
Can't
better.
finish.
Nunez is better, man.
It's true.
I'm taking Nunez before I take Havertz, bro.
Are you taking Havertz or Nunez in your team?
Havertz still.
I think-
Havertz for me is the best out of
I
the
think
three.
Havertz in your team will be calm.
Havertz, yeah, he'll be calm.
Actually, Havertz
He'll
or
be
Jack-
appreciated more
You
than
don't
your
rate
team.
Jackson. Actually, I think
No,
I'm
no, I don't rate
Bro, I
Jackson.
think I'll take Jackson.
I rate Jackson everything until the finishing.
Jackson over Nunez. Jackson over Havertz still. I think Jackson's the best out of the three. I just had to think about it. Because let's be honest, Jackson had a little purple patch. So we know he can finish, but now that's gone again.
Okay, but his purple patch. Okay, actually, he got 15 last season.
Bro,
That's
Jackson
Well,
gets
your
buzzed on
debut
too much.
year, that's
You actually
good,
buzz
you
on Jackson too
Havertz
much,
Havertz got
bro.
13. No, I'm not. But
Nunez got 13 as well. So what are we doing?
Oh,
And he got
Lord.
bare assists.
And he got bare assists as well. He got like 8.
What about Nunez now? Jota got injured. You played Diaz up front before
Nunez
Nunez,
got
bro.
13. Nunez got 13.
Yes, he got like 13 in the league last year.
I don't know in the league. Maybe it all comes. I don't know if it was.
Nah, he got more than that, bro.
Should we check? though?
Yeah,
you
check.
better
Fact
check.
check still.
Wait,
You better
13
pull
in
up the
the
stats.
He definitely never got.
Nunez
Man.
is-
Pull up the stats right
Jackson
now.
and Havertz both got 14 in the league, innit?
Something like that. Havertz got that.
Actually, no, I'm
Havertz
not
got
buzzing.
13.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, Jackson is good, but man, them talk. I don't like how man them talk about strikers these days.
Why?
Because these strikers, man, in front of goal, man, looks
No,
nervous.
you
and
were
that.
just spoiled growing up. You're comparing them to what you to standard.
11.
No,
He
bro,
got
he's
Yeah,
going
that's
off.
not bad. And considering, and you know the thing about Nunez, he got 11 and he plays the least minutes. He plays the, out of the
He
three
do
of
minutes.
minutes,
Last
he plays the least
season,
minutes.
last season minutes to goals was
He
mad.
plays the least minutes. Guys on the bench.
Yeah,
half
but
the
there's a
time.
reason for that though.
No,
because
it's just 'cause-
if Nunez played from the start, I promise you, if he played week in week out for Chelsea up front, I don't think he's getting as many goals
Chelsea
as Jackson
wanted
did
him,
last
you know.
season, bro.
What's he actually wanted?
Nunez.
Nunez.
Bro.
Nunez is just the most raw out of the three, but he's the one with the most upside in his game.
That I
agree with
can hit.
but I don't
That
know
I
if that
can
What do you
hit.
mean
upside will ever
upside?
get.
What do you mean?
He's got the most potential.
Yeah, I also
Once
agree
it
with
clicks for Nunez, he will leave Jackson
that.
and
If it
Havertz.
clicks,
in
you
the
don't
know
say
what I'm
once.
gonna say?
It's an if
No, it
because
is.
you don't know if it's
You know
gonna
what I'm
click.
gonna say?
Why does he have? Is it a colour thing? Because is it a colour thing?
It's not a colour thing.
Is it a colour thing?
It's not a colour thing.
Because he's shown
why is it
glimpses.
upside more than Jackson then?
I've
I
seen
think off the
Nunez.
ball runs.
Jackson has more potential than Nunez.
No.
That
You
is
know
a
what I'll
colour
say to
thing, bro.
Nunez, yeah? You know how man say he misses so much. This is why I think
No, they're the same age. They're similar age though.
Impossible.
Nunez is the youngest out of the three.
No, Jackson's younger. Jackson's younger.
See?
Jackson's like
See?
22,
That is a
bro.
colour thing. That is a colour thing, bro.
Jackson's
You know
youngest, bro.
Nunez is gonna do. You know what's gonna happen, Jay? And this is what I agree with you. Nunez is gonna go to another league and bag again.
Yeah, you can do that in another league, but in this league, I don't think it's gonna
Nunez
happen.
just needs to work on his finishing. It's literally just
And
that.
same with Jackson.
Do you know
same
what I
with
hate?
Havertz.
Do you know
All
what
of them,
do you know
they're
what I
so
hate?
working
Do you know what I hate?
If Nunez had Jota's finishing, Nunez would be on 25
You know what I
goals
hate
in
with
the league.
people? What
Easy.
people say with strikers, yeah. He misses bare. But one thing you have to give strikers that miss bare credit for is why are they missing a lot? Because they're getting in the positions to miss. Do you
Okay,
get
so now
it?
let's rate Hoyland now. That's
Next.
what I'm trying to say.
Nah, Hoyland's dead, bro.
And these are all the top
But
two
I don't
strikers,
think
by the
I
way.
don't even think Hoyland's movement's good though. Hoyland's just
Nah, he's
dead
not.
to me.
He's
bro.
just dead, bro.
He's just
Hoyland's
not.
He doesn't know how
Rubbish,
to play up front.
He's rubbish, bro.
Have you not seen that meme when the guys on the? Have you not
And
seen that
Xerxes-
meme when the guys
72
on the
million for
car?
3 goals at Atalanta. Okay.
Is that what you man done?
Yes, bro.
No, he
It
scored like 9 goals.
It wasn't even. He didn't. It's not like he had a brazy year.
Have you not seen the meme on Twitter when the guys backing up on
when he-
cars and on the wall? Have you seen it every minute?
Man, when Hoyland J, man, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because he's showing
Next hard.
glimpses, but it's not consistent.
Hoyland,
His
Rasmus,
all-round
Hoyland's
play.
not serious, bro.
He looks like him and Xerxes. He looks like CB's.
Yeah, his celebration.
Well, because
We've not brought it to the pod yet.
Bring it to the-
We've been
bring it-
debating this
bring it
Chris
to the
Wood
pod.
stuff. We've been doing this Chris Wood stuff for the last 2 weeks.
I don't want to get involved, bro. I don't want
which
to get
one
involved,
though?
bro.
Which one?
What's the one that was causing the most?
Don't say his name.
Chris
I'll
It was
get
Wood.
mad.
Raul
Chris Wood.
Jimenez, isn't it?
Chris Wood or Liam Delap? That's
I'll
what the
get mad.
first
Raul Jimenez as well. was
one.
there.
Raul Jimenez.
Can't do
Danny
this,
Welbeck,
man.
Chris Wood is better.
What we doing,
Chris Wood's not better.
man?
Raul Jimenez. If you
Don't
gave
kill
me
me. He's like, I'll fight someone.
Raul Jimenez is better than Chris Wood.
What are
I'm
you
with
doing?
you.
What are you talking about, bro? He's got 17 league goals.
Okay.
This Premier League
What are you
season.
saying? What do you mean you
don't
don't
care.
care?
This is the funniest
don't
Prem
care.
season. This Prem season
Yeah,
could go.
17.
This could be an all-timer season.
I don't care.
This could be an
I've seen what
all-timer.
Jimenez can do with football. He's a player, you
Bro,
know.
this was like you're literally going off 5 years ago when Wolves first came to the
That's
league and they
a
were
5
in
years
Europa.
ago.
and
You know,
that,
I
bro.
only
My
the
life.
same logic you applied to me with
Other
the
debates,
Havertz side,
yeah.
yeah.
This is an
When it's
all-timer
just what they're
season.
set out to
I know,
do.
I know.
It was probably.
I know, I hear
This
it.
is an
That one
all-timer
goes against
season.
you still.
All-timer.
It goes against
So you got to be careful,
Now,
bro.
but the thing is, though, Jimenez scores goals, though, as well.
No, but not like,
Not
bro.
like
It's only
Wood.
until these
17.
two.
Not to the limit. Not to the extent of the other two, though.
I don't know, man.
That's the truth, bro.
I can't even say it's a fluke thing because Chris Wood's been doing it.
He's been doing it. He's had 14
I
last
can't
season.
believe he's only ever had
Even when
double-digit
Burnley-
seasons in the
even
Premier
when
In the
League.
Prem, bro. He has
was
about
mashing
5
work.
double-digit seasons in the
doing
Prem, bro.
machine.
The guy can finish.
Wait, how much is he off 100? Because he must be in his
I think
60s.
he's almost at 90. He's almost at 90.
He's always at 90.
Yeah, he's got 80 something.
Deep hit, like 15.
If he hit, no, I can't lie. If Chris Wood hits the century club, which
Then what?
looks
You're going to compare him to who? The
I'm not
forward?
going to compare him to anyone, but he then needs even more flowers.
Yeah, you need to
100
put
Premier
some
League
respect,
goals.
bro.
You're going to compare Sturridge. Is that he's going to get compared to now? Because he's the way that he's talking about Chris Wood, fam. Flipping, no. I rate him though, but
Yeah.
I prefer other strikers, innit?
To be fair.
But Arsenal.
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 Do you know what kills me?
If they don't win the league, we're gonna see a generational crash out.
Do you know what kills me
Right,
about
because
Arsenal?
you know what
They're not-
Nah, but
Because of fans like this guy who will be condoning that nonsense of botting the league 2 years ago, finishing 1 point off last season, and then go and regressing, and he'll be condoning it. No, you can't sack Arteta. Who else are we gonna get? Who else is out there? Even though these lot got a manager from the Dutch league, Eredivisie, Feyenoord, to come and win it in his first season. Who else are we gonna get? There's no one out there. The grass ain't greener.
Do you know some Arsenal fans kill me? You know that they're
Denzel, you know. That's actually Denzel.
they're looking at this Dubai
Mr. Positive.
trip. 2 years in a row back. Wait, is it 3 years in a row? 2 years in a row? This Dubai pitch years, yeah. You know, Arsenal fans kill me. No, but no, this was killing me though. He's rewarding. You know, you're only going on them trips because you're out of the competition you should be in. I don't understand that Arsenal trying to spin this into like a positive thing. Bro, being in Dubai at this time of the season, not necessarily good. Nottingham Forest are there, but I think because they have some dead team, I can't even say that after today, but you get it. Like they're going to play like their reserves or whatnot. But bro, like Arsenal fans saying, Dubai's good. Obviously, probably for family bonding and all that. Yeah, cool. But in terms of your objectives, it's not actually good, bro.
Bro, we need it, man. We've been through a hell of
You need it every year, though.
Saliba was getting
Did it?
It did last
Oh
season.
my-
Wait. We were in Dubai last season. Did we not win? We never lost in.
You went on a very good run.
We never
still.
lost.
Yeah, you won a good run.
then-
But
oh,
then
no,
Villa.
no,
I got a question.
Then they
Villa.
met their maker, Aston Villa. They met their maker. They met their maker.
I got a question for you, yeah, because I know this is a question that I've been seeing like through the Arsenal grapevine. So, like, would you agree in the last 8, maybe even 2 seasons, Gabriel's been better than Saliba last 2 years?
No.
You wouldn't
This year,
agree?
100%.
Even
Last year
a lot of
maybe
Arsenal
as well,
fans
I
say-
can't
yeah, a lot of
lie.
Arsenal fans say the last 2
He's
years
so
he's been
underrated
better. Obviously,
by you lot,
Saliba's the better centre back in it. He's got the highest.
That's what I
ceiling.
see. I feel like just
But I
Saliba.
think current
I
form.
feel like just what Saliba does is just too he's just too good, bro. Like I don't know. I don't even know how to break it
But
down.
so is
fam.
Gabriel
I feel like
now, bro.
When it comes to like I feel like Gabriel's had bigger performances, like bigger matches, like.
But in terms of ability,
yeah, Saliba's just better.
I agree with
My
you, but I
thing
mean,
with-
like last 2 years.
Like, I feel like Gabriel
Once
can
Saliba
rise.
learns
I
how
don't
to
know
hit the
describe
ball,
it,
then he
fam.
can be on the level of Van Dijk.
I don't think Saliba is Saliba without Gabriel,
Nah,
bro.
definitely,
He's
but
so
Gabriel's
integral,
not
bro.
Gabriel without
Yeah,
Saliba,
they
we've seen it,
complement
bro.
each
Gabriel,
other.
I feel like Gabriel is like, you can put Gabriel next to a lot of people, Gabriel still plays his game.
I'm gonna debunk this because when we were even watching the game, when what's his name? And he went Palace. Your centre back Holding. When Holding was in Gabriel looked like a fish.
Nah, but Holding, he's playing for Sheffield United right now. He's a championship
He's
centre
on loan.
back.
Do you get it? That's a championship.
That's a championship.
centre back.
Even
But-
Kivior, I've seen Gabriel and Kivior, and Gabriel still not looked. He's looked good, but not the Gabriel. So I think they
Yes,
complement.
against Fulham. Against
Yeah,
Fulham. The ball
yeah.
came.
That was on his side and Jimenez.
That's what Sol Campbell said. He said that these men, for them to hit the levels, they need to be better when one of them is not there. They're not good
That's
enough
why.
when
That's
one
why
of
I
them's
can't
not.
compare Saliba to Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk can play with anybody.
Anyone, yeah.
But still affects you, man. Though.
Playing
No
with
centre
Conte.
back.
And he's
Van
one
Dijk
stuff-
even played with Endo. He's even played with a centre midfielder.
And
So basically
Gravenberch. He's played with
Yeah, he's playing
Gravenberch,
by
bro.
himself. Literally one centre back. He's playing by himself.
No, but do you know what it is? Gabriel still plays. They play well individually without the other one, but you could just tell the difference too much when one's not there. With Van Dijk, he kind of coaches the other centre back. So that,
Van Dijk makes whoever's next to him just better, whether it's Kwanzaa, whether it's Gravenberch, whether it's Endo, whether it's Kanate, Gomez, bro, anyone he'll make better next to him. And they all literally say this, that our level just goes up because and then when Van Dijk's not there and we have 2 other centre backs, I always shook that we're going to concede.
I cannot believe Arsenal didn't sign anybody.
Anyone.
That is the biggest risk they've taken. And especially as Martinelli just got injured.
You know,
there's no one there. Oh, no, I'm joking.
Alright, bro, I said Denzel, man. I swear, you want me to start shouting, fam, but no one.
I'm joking.
Like,
Did you hit that? I'm joking.
I'm not doing bids right before Villa are about to play.
Bro, I feel like we should have got at least any back. I don't care if they're great. Bro, they said Morata, you know. This is the athletic. Ronaldo.
I'll be
honest, stand double.
You reckon he would have been alright though? Like, he's that experience.
No, you can't keep Havertz,
Havertz
bro.
and Morata is That is wow.
Oh my god.
Havertz and Morata.
That's terrible.
Morata's better than Havertz.
What? Is that us? No, he's not.
He is, you know.
No, he's not.
Like, he's an out and out 9.
No, he isn't.
He's an out and out 9. Havertz is an 8 playing striker.
Morata and Havertz. Actually,
Morata's
brothers,
CV
twins.
crazy
Brothers.
though, you know.
Yeah, you
Morata
got
and
crazy
Havertz as a
CV.
duo. Yeah, I would watch football this.
He talked about Mikel Merino.
Super Bowl.
He talked about Mikel Merino. That guy doesn't even play.
Nah, I have to
He
say,
don't even play.
I
He
have to
just
say-
scrubs
I have to
minutes.
say, my bad for Marino. Marino's ass.
I
man.
told you. Finally.
It's early, bro.
I told him.
I don't know.
He doesn't play
Do you know what it
enough.
is? Do you know what it
Arteta's
is?
twin. No, he's not good enough,
Do you know
bro.
what it is? Do you know what it is? Yeah, I see why it.
Yeah,
I see
me
it makes
too.
sense.
I see why.
but he hasn't done nothing, bro. Like there was a game, I think it was against. I can't remember who it was against.
The signing never made sense.
You just don't do it. I just like it's just bare jewels.
Odegaard didn't play. He came in for Odegaard and he just added
Yeah,
nothing.
they try to do the 4-4-2 thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
it's
just
never gonna work. Like,
I've seen, bro. Marino cannot run. He looks like he's running in quicksand, bro.
37 like that.
Yeah.
He looks like he's running in quicksand. So
the intensity was he's not really.
he's done.
You know the
still.
most worrying thing for you lot, yeah? Because you're gonna have we've got tough game. Listen, when your attack run is tough anyway, but I think you got Forest soon. I think Newcastle, you got them your last home game, and they're probably going to be fighting for top 4 and that. Bro, you know the aggregate is 5-0. Like they played you 3 times this year and you've not even bagged.
No
bro.
Martinelli.
But
so
this is
none
what
of
I'm
them
gonna say.
have to
Let
rely
me
on
break it
Ranieri.
down though.
Quickly,
I feel like we should have just got a backup, like a little tell, just to have him there. I don't know if he don't back.
It wouldn't
They
have
would have been
helped.
happy with that.
We actually
They would
had-
have been happy with that.
I know they wouldn't, but Arsenal fans are stupid, bro. They said no to Watkins, fam. They said they didn't want Watkins.
Very
But look
stupid.
who they're jigging with.
Do you know what it is? The most worrying thing about you lot,
Bro, on a
do you know,
bang them,
do you know
fam.
the most worrying thing about you lot is your best attacker is Ethan Nwaneri, and this is what your 3rd year challenging right now, by the way, because obviously Saka's injured.
Ethan Nwaneri's
but it's
cold,
worrying.
though.
He's so cold, bro. I think he's gonna go all
With
the way.
Skelly, he's serious as well, you know.
But I'm just saying, we
Physical
add a
specimen.
little depth there. Now we've got no, bro. Now we have to play with
Trossard.
Razard.
Razor Havertz,
Who's the left side?
Trossard.
I said, how can I put
Apparently you got one mad
Trossard,
young G.
Trossard,
You got
Razard.
one mad young G.
Oh, the young G's not playing.
Dalman.
man.
Dalman.
No, not Dalman. There's another you.
The Ishmael Cab.
Yeah, the
Cab-
camera.
They're
Yeah.
not gonna play him, fam. It took Arteta 5 years to play Nwaneri, and look how good he is. And Skelly, fam.
Oh.
Havertz is the only striker. If Havertz gets injured,
Do you know?
Forget
Yeah?
it. Trossard, didn't
Do you know? If you lot signed the
Odegaard
night,
false 9.
right now,
Marino centre
right
mid.
now, right now,
Or Marino striker.
Right now, I think Arsenal
get dark.
have a 20% chance of winning the league. If you got a striker,
20?
Less than that.
Listen,
Probably
they
less.
got 5.
You know, if you win a
Listen,
striker,
if we-
I reckon I would have put it up, bro. Like I
if
would
we
have
win
been
the league with this depth,
It's a bottle job.
Slot needs to be arrested.
Yeah.
Now, if
damn
Arsenal
right.
win the
Harry
league,
Hill.
then I'll
But
put
I-
Arteta in the
it's a-
greatest managers in the Premier League history.
Harry Hill needs to be arrested. Arrested
Can I
because
ask you
bro,
something?
man said
quickly,
Harry
yeah?
Hill.
Do you think it's just PR? Do you think Saka's actually gonna train out there? Because apparently he couldn't
no,
be
he's
training.
rehab,
Training, bro.
of course,
He's
rehab,
just
isn't it?
rehabbing, bro.
Rehab.
Can't
Rehab
train.
with Ben White will be back, but fam, we actually just need the attackers, bro. Right side, who do you have? Nwaneri
He has to start. You know he has to start
every
now,
week. Now
Every
you got
game.
pressure on the 18-year-old,
Word.
17-year-old.
And it's not fair on it because if he stinks now, everyone's gonna get onto it. But
Like,
yeah.
he's meaty, fam.
But
You know what I'm trying to say?
This is the make or break, though. The best young G's will rise. Lamine Yamal rose, you'll rise, bro.
Not
In
everyone's
a
Lamine,
tight
man.
word.
If he's,
Lamine's one of one.
if he's that guy,
Lamine shouldn't be in these convos, bro. I see some Arsenal fans saying they're the best.
Lamine's one of one. That's
Bro, he can't be getting compared to
generational.
Anwar. Bro, this is a guy that studied
Bro, you know if
Euros and whatnot.
Nwaneri keeps going at this level, then you
Then
wanna
you
say-
can, but I mean, as of now, you can't.
Ethan's
have
good, but he's not generational. Lamine's
if
one of
Ranieri
them.
rises
He-
now,
he-
he will force his way to
That
the
means
league.
that minimum
Ethan-
future Ballon d'Or. I'll say
Nwaneri
one.
can be generational. You know, he's
No,
in
he can't.
he hasn't even played any games, and look how many goals he scored.
Yeah,
fam.
he's been very good, but he's not generational. Like he's not one.
But you know, in Yamal's first 10 games, did man them clock generational then? No. Give it a bit of time.
Yeah, 'cause they did the same with Ansu Fati.
He said like, another Ansu Fati.
Where is Fatty right now?
He's dead
Fatty,
chilling. He's
you
just
know.
chilling at Barca.
They don't want him.
That's a failed wonder kid.
That's a problem.
That's a failed
He
one.
could click. It could click for him when he's like what 25. doesn't he?
Yeah, man.
Some players it just happens later in their career.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's been a good episode. Another freestyle one, but those ones always end up being the best ones. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And that's UTL for the week. Done. Love.
Done.